Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Code 45 show. Got news, got YouTube news. If nobody has talked about it yet, but probably some people have. Monetization is now over for YouTube. I just got the wording yesterday. I was kind of shocked, but I still monetized my video yesterday. I don't know when they're gonna implement this monetization stuff, but it came into it had to come into full effect yesterday. When they talked about it, coming into full effect today. So we'll see what happens. If I go on my thing and I want to edit and monetize it, see if it works. I don't know when YouTube's gonna do it, but I've been telling all these people that follow to YouTube, and I told them it was 10K subs, and I totally forgot. If they get 10K or basically 10,000 views to monetize videos. I know I follow Social Blade, and I applied for Social Blade, and Social Blade follows me. so it's pretty cool. And yeah, so I applied for Social Blade, and yeah, I got the partner for Social Blade, and so I got all these updates on Social Blade and stuff. And Social Blade said that they're gonna start doing monetization till you reach 10,000 views on your channel. So it's kind of crazy, you know. I mean, my videos don't get to 10,000 views, let alone I have 10K subs. So I mean, I have a couple of videos there in the thousands. Like I have one that I just posted recently. It's like at 2.1K, 2,000 something K. So that's it. And my other one's like I have like another one's like at 1,000 something. So that I did a while back. So that's the new thing. So we'll be placing no more ads on your channel unless you get 10,000 views, and it kind of sucks for the small channels like myself, you know, that are not big yet, and all like other people big channels like PewDiePie. PewDiePie doesn't even need, you know. Even if there was no monetization, even though there was no 10,000 view monetization, he gets more than 10,000 views. Good Mythical Morning, I love their channel. They don't need it. 10,000 views, that's easy for them, you know. So all these big channels don't really need 10,000 views. Well, Good Mythical Morning, which is basically Good Mythical Morning, but the second channel, and then Good, and this is Mythical. I'm telling you, those people don't need. It's like you already can get 10,000 views, even if it's just no monetization for 10,000 views. You already get 10,000 views on a daily, if more, you know. Who else I can think of? Jacksepticeye, all these big YouTubers is the Fine brothers, you know, the ones that do those video reactions. They don't need it. They get 10,000 views and plus, so it doesn't matter for them. You know, all these big ones, Jenna Marbles, I don't know, maybe Kippy on the camera, and a Dark Knight, but yeah, then they don't need. Some people that are big channels don't need 10,000 views. I mean, because they get on a daily, they get probably more. 10,000 views and more, so you may not get 10,000 views. Trust me. Anything, it's probably 30, 50. I get on a daily. Sometimes I get lucky if it's 100. You know, so we're barely scraping by, you know, shaving out that ice. Our small channels that are just grinding it out every single day, you know. So this whole thing, I got on Social Blade, and I guess, I don't know, you can go look it up, type in monetization YouTube, will bring it up. So I know they're going to implement it today, when they're going to implement it, but that's what I'm hearing. Social Blade's a big company, you know, they work with YouTube and all that, and they Twitch, and so they're pretty big. So and if you go to Social Blade, you can type in any YouTuber you want and see how much they make of money, and I guess they rate them from like A to F. So right now I'm like at a C++, so it's not bad. I think I'm just at C. I haven't really looked yet. I'll tell you how much I make or how much you make a month, whatever, you know. So let's go check it out. Come on. it's kind of a shame because for small people that are trying to grind out just to try to get 1,000 subs so we can start making the money off videos, you know, so it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of sad and disappointing at times, but it is crazy, you know. I feel bad for the small channel like myself. I mean, I'm at 68 subscribers. I can get up to 100. I can see. But my channel's small, you know, small. And, but not super small, you know. Like I'm not like a small channel. I have like maybe 20 subs. That's small. I mean, I'm still small. But not as small as other channels that you see on YouTube itself. So, not like a channel that has, oh, this guy only had like 10, 15 subs. Everybody starts out with like 1, dude, and they work their way up, and they're good content, people love it. They work their way up and stuff, so it's what it is. But I think keep on telling all these people that I follow their YouTube, so I gotta retweet them back. It's hard. It's not 10K subs. It's 10,000 views to monetize videos. So this whole YouTube thing is just, I'm gonna upload this and see what happens. If it can let me monetize, great. But when, I don't know what they're gonna do to monetize, because Social Blade talks about it. It's pretty big, you know. Could it be false advertising by Social Blade? Who knows? Could it be false advertising by anything, by Google or whoever? Because YouTube's Google, and they just released in certain parts of the United States, certain states, to get YouTube TV. You know, I can't. LA can, so it's like I have to drive a couple hours to get YouTube TV. I'm not gonna drive like 2 hours, something hours to get to LA just to get YouTube TV. It's not, no. So it's in certain areas. I try to get it. They'll probably make it worldwide soon for all across America, but right now it's only like LA, a couple other states, but that's it. So anyways, that's it. Kind of not happy, you know. I mean, other people are just grinding. Some people are just in for the money. Some people love it just for the fun. But what's with this? Come on. You know, it's just so sad, disappointing. But hope everything works out. Hope they don't have to. Because even if you have this small job like myself, you don't get paid right away unless you have a partner with some other company that pays you. Like I get paid. I don't get paid by YouTube, but I get paid. I think it's by Social Blade, and it's not much. It's not much. Maybe like $1 or $2, if anything. If you get good views by that whole month, they give you whatever, you know. I think this last month I made like $3. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot of money. You know, if you get sponsored by a broadband, it's like broadband TV course, but I'm pretty sure that is Social Blade. And they pay you in PayPal, so you can use it for some sites that have PayPal. You can buy stuff. So for me, I just buy my WWE Network because I love WWE. So save up. Whenever it's a good pay-per-view, I buy WWE. If it's not a good pay-per-view, I'm not to save the rest of my money. So like Payback, WWE Payback that's coming up, I'm probably not going to buy it. So I just save up all my money that I earn. Maybe get a concert ticket or something. Whatever's coming to town, I'll save up. If they can use stuff like that, if they can use PayPal, like any ticket prices, that'd be great. I think about a ticket to use my PayPal. You know, so I wish Amazon takes PayPal, honestly. I know eBay does. I wish Amazon does. It'd be nice. Alright. So I feel bad for small channels like myself. I hope everything works well. Hope you guys don't quit YouTube just because of this whole monetization thing. I don't get 10,000 views crap to monetize videos. Don't. As soon as they stop, I'll still crank it out. I don't know if Social Blade has to deal with the 10,000 views. I don't get 10,000 views with Social Blade or with the company. So I don't get paid. So I don't care. I'm still going to do my videos. Even if it's not for the money. I don't give a crap. I'm still going to crank these out. Gain my subscribers. Do what I got to do to grind it out. I don't care if I get no money at all. I'll still get a regular job. No money at all. I don't even care. I've been here since almost 3.5 years. So like 2013, 17, it's about almost 4 years ago. So it took me almost 4 years to get all these subs. So it takes you a while. You don't just gain. If you have really good content, really funny content, people might subscribe to you right away. But if you don't have really good content, it'll take you a while to crank out and get all these subs. So it just takes time. It really does take. It just really takes time. So I'm sorry for all you small channels like myself. But if they really do this, work hard at what you do, edit really good videos, put out really good thumbnails, whatever, to get the crowd really want to watch your videos. So this is true from such a bit in here, and YouTube talks about it, because I heard people on Twitter talking about this monetization crap. So if it's true, I'm with you. I feel all your pain, you know. So anyway, thank you for watching the video. Drop a like in the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole YouTube 10,000 views to monetize videos, no ads if you don't get the 10,000, or all this crap. What would you guys think? In the comment section down below. If you're a YouTuber and you're small channels, or you're a pretty decently big channel, like 200, 300 views, you know, something big like that, let me know. How do you feel? Because at first I remember you had to get like 1,000 subs to get paid by YouTube. But now that's what you have to get. You have to get 10,000 views to get paid. Look, it's not fair that you already have 1,000 subs and you get what, 100 views, 200 views, and they're already paying you. That's what they're probably saying. Like, you may only get that much views and you already have 1,000 subs and you make jack. Something like that, right? I'm assuming. So, I don't know. I'm going to find out today and read up more about it. And if something really happens, I'll talk about it again. But if it's really true, I mean, I'll talk about it again probably. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like in this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you already heard these news that YouTube is doing 10,000 views for monetization, demonetized, or no monetization. If you don't get 10,000 views, you can't monetize your video. So the only thing you probably do is put end screens, edit all that, but you can't monetize your videos. So this is true. Feel bad for y'all. Feel bad for myself, because even if I don't get the money, I'm still gonna fucking crank out these videos. I don't even care. It doesn't matter, but if it's really true, it's true. It comes to life. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys feel about this 10,000 views for monetization. Because there's no way in hell I get 10,000 views. Let alone if this video gets 10,000 views. Cool, thanks, but it's probably not. So anyway, that's why all these YouTubers already talked about it. But if they haven't, I'll probably be the first one, second one, third one. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Catch you later. Like, subscribe, favorites Friday. Because everybody's happy. Stay happy. Even if this 10,000 view thing comes into play, please stay happy. Because if you don't, then I don't know what to say. You're always going to be happy, even on the worst days of your life. You know, at least put some kind of smile on your face. And you're cringing inside on the worst day of your life. You're going to put that smile on your face. Everybody's happy. Friday came fast. It was the fastest week I ever seen. The week doesn't go by quick. Hope the weekend goes by slow. But the week went fast. So Friday, I feel like it's like Thursday, at least Wednesday or something. It doesn't feel like a Friday because it's already fast. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, y'all. 10,000 views for monetization.